When approaching a roundabout in Connecticut, you must A. Enter without slowing down if no cars are visible. B. Yield to traffic already inside the roundabout. C. Always stop completely before entering. D. Drive straight through if turning right. Answer, B. In Connecticut, vehicles inside a roundabout have the right-of-way. Drivers entering must yield to those already circulating. If your car begins to skid on a wet Connecticut road, you should A. Brake firmly and hold the wheel straight. B. Turn the wheel in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Ease off the gas and steer in the direction of the skid. D. Accelerate to regain traction quickly. Answer, C. Steering gently in the direction of the skid helps regain control without overcorrecting. A broken yellow line on your side of the road means A. No passing allowed under any circumstance. B. Passing allowed if safe. C. Passing only when a police officer directs. D. Passing allowed only in residential zones. Answer, B. A broken yellow line indicates passing is permitted when the way ahead is clear and safe. At an intersection with a flashing red light, you must A. Slow down but keep moving. B. Stop, then proceed when safe. C. Yield only to pedestrians. D. Treat it like a green light if no cars are present. Answer, B. A flashing red light is treated like a stop sign. Full stop is required before proceeding. When driving in fog, Connecticut law recommends using A. High beam headlights. B. Parking lights only. C. Low beam headlights. D. Hazard flashers only. Answer, C. Low beams provide better visibility in fog because high beams reflect light and reduce vision. The legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for drivers under 21 in Connecticut is A. 0.08%. B. 0.05%. C. 0.02%. D. Zero tolerance. Answer, D. Connecticut enforces zero tolerance for under 21 drivers, meaning any measurable BAC can result in penalties. When two vehicles arrive at a four-way stop at the same time, who has the right-of-way? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The larger vehicle. D. The faster vehicle. Answer, B. At a four-way stop, the driver on the right always has the right-of-way. Connecticut requires headlights to be used. A. Only at night. B. From sunset to sunrise and when visibility is under 500 feet. C. Only when wipers are not working. D. Only in rural areas. Answer, B. State law requires headlights from sunset to sunrise and during poor visibility, including rain and fog. If an emergency vehicle with flashing lights approaches from behind, you must A. Speed up to stay ahead. B. Pull to the right and stop. C. Move to the left lane. D. Continue driving normally. Answer, B. Drivers must pull over to the right side of the road and stop until the emergency vehicle passes. When parking uphill with a curb in Connecticut, your front wheels should be turned A. Toward the curb. B. Straight ahead. C. Away from the curb. D. Doesn't matter on hills. Answer, C. Wheels should be turned away from the curb so the vehicle rolls back into the curb if brakes fail. Connecticut's move-over law requires drivers to A. Stop completely near all stopped vehicles. B. Move to another lane or slow down when passing emergency or tow vehicles. C. Sound the horn when passing utility trucks. D. Stop only if a police officer waves. Answer, B. Drivers must change lanes or reduce speed when approaching emergency or maintenance vehicles with flashing lights. What is the fine for using a handheld phone while driving for someone under 18? A. $50 and no other penalties. B. Suspension of license and fine. C. Only a warning for the first time. D. $10 ticket. Answer, B. In Connecticut, drivers under 18 caught using phones face license suspension and fines. On icy roads, the safest driving strategy is to A. Drive at the posted speed limit. B. Accelerate quickly to gain traction. C. Reduce speed and increase following distance. D. Use cruise control for stability. Answer: C. Slowing down and allowing more space reduces the chance of sliding and collisions. If your brake pedal sinks to the floor while driving, your first action should be A. Shift into neutral. B. Pump the brake to build pressure. C. Turn off the ignition immediately. D. Accelerate to find a safe spot. Answer: B. Pumping the brake can restore pressure temporarily, allowing you to stop safely. When a school bus is stopped with flashing red lights, drivers must stop. A. Only if on the same side as the bus. B. On both sides of the road unless separated by a median. C. Only if children are visible. D. Only during school hours. Answer: B. By law, all vehicles must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights unless separated by a physical median. A diamond-shaped road sign indicates A. Regulatory instruction. B. School zone. C. General warning. D. Guide to services. Answer: C. Diamond-shaped signs warn drivers of potential hazards or changes in road conditions ahead. If your tire blows out while driving, you should A. Brake hard immediately. B. Steer straight and gradually slow down. C. Turn quickly to the shoulder. D. Accelerate to keep balance. Answer: B. Maintaining control and slowing gradually helps prevent accidents when a tire bursts. Connecticut law requires seat belts to be worn by A. Only drivers. B. Only passengers under 18. C. The driver and all passengers. D. Only front seat occupants. Answer: C. All occupants must wear seat belts, regardless of seating position, under Connecticut law. When merging onto a Connecticut highway, the proper technique is to A. Enter quickly without yielding. B. Stop at the end of the ramp. C. Match the speed of highway traffic. D. Drive slowly until traffic clears completely. Answer: C. Matching the flow of traffic ensures a smooth and safe merge without disrupting vehicles already on the highway. If you miss your exit on a highway, you should A. Stop and reverse carefully. B. Drive to the next exit. C. Cross the median if safe. D. Turn around on the shoulder. Answer: B. Drivers must continue to the next exit instead of reversing or crossing medians, which are illegal and unsafe. Connecticut law requires drivers to signal at least how many feet before turning? A. 50 feet. B. 75 feet. C. 100 feet. D. 200 feet. Answer: C. A turn signal must be given at least 100 feet before making a turn to alert other drivers. Hydroplaning occurs most often at speeds above A. 25 miles per hour. B. 35 miles per hour. C. 45 miles per hour. D. 55 miles per hour. Answer: B. Hydroplaning risk increases significantly above 35 miles per hour, especially on wet surfaces. At railroad crossings without signals, the law requires you to A. Slow down, look, and listen before crossing. B. Stop regardless of conditions. C. Cross at full speed. D. Only stop if you see a train. Answer: A. Drivers must always slow down and check for trains before crossing tracks without warning devices. If a traffic signal is not working, Connecticut law requires drivers to A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Continue at full speed. C. Follow the car ahead without stopping. D. Wait until a police officer directs traffic. Answer: A. Non-functioning signals are treated as four-way stops where all drivers must stop and yield properly. When being tailgate, the safest action is to A. Brake suddenly to warn the driver. B. Increase following distance ahead. C. Speed up to get away. D. Change lanes aggressively. Answer, B. Increasing following distance gives you more space to slow down gradually and reduces collision risk from tailgateers.